Hello, this is Take 5 with Nanette. And during this time, what we do is we look at things from a different perspective with nuggets of truth that hopefully cause us to learn to think for a change. Today, I want to bring up a subject that has been a thread throughout a good amount of my coaching, is something that I see all the time in my own life and in the lives of other people. And that has to do with the subject of self-control, or what some people might call self-discipline. We recently did a past Take 5 with Nanette called Control Freak, ? Which basically talked about how that nowhere in the Bible does it talk about other control, but basically what it talks about is self-control. In the Bible it says, I haven't given you a spirit of fear, but a spirit of power, a spirit of love, and self-control. It also quotes that the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, gentleness, kindness, patience, and self-control. If we look at that with regards to self-discipline, it's really interesting that if, based on the fruit of the Spirit, if you don't come from a place of love, let's look at that as one bookend, and you don't apply self-control, let's look at that as the other bookend, it's very difficult to see those other fruits in your life, like patience, kindness, gentleness. It has to be birthed from love, and it takes self-control or self-discipline. When you are thinking about how you want to grow in your life, areas that you struggle in, mistakes you made, things you did well and went successfully for you, I just challenge you to look at those and tell me that self-control or self-discipline was not key in that situation. Was not the key to your success, the key to it going well, or you getting the results you wanted, or the opposite. It was missing. It's why it didn't go the way you want it to go. It's why you struggle in that area. What is self-discipline? That could also go back to a Take 5 that we've done, which has to do with learning to put boundaries around yourself. I think I told this story. If I haven't told it to you all, I have definitely told it to coaching clients. There was a time when I basically was an exercise atheist, and I hated exercising. And I knew that there was that I needed to get up, and I needed to include some aerobic exercise, which during that winter was walking on a treadmill. And I needed to add that to my daily schedule, my daily regime. In order to make myself do that, I actually had to put boundaries around myself. And as stupid as this may sound, I had to say, Nanette, you're not going to go to the bathroom in the morning until you get on that treadmill for 5 minutes. And you know how most of us are when we wake up in the morning. Well, we need to go to the bathroom because it's been all night long. Well, that was one of the boundaries or the guidelines I gave myself because I knew there was something I needed to do and I didn't want to do it. That was exercising, doing what it took for me to exercise self-control so I actually was able to meet the goals that I wanted to meet. Sometimes that's not pleasant. But if we look at the situations in our life that we're not happy with, most of the time you're going to find that part of the reason you're not happy with that situation, if you're willing to own up to your part in it, is going to have to do with self-discipline. That's something we're going to be talking about this week. And so this is going to be the first of 2 more things that have to do with self-discipline. So I'm looking forward to diving more into that, and we'll see you next time. In the meantime, don't forget to subscribe.